What's going on, guys? Multiverse here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my top 10 favorite Marvel Legends of 2025. Starting off in that number 10 spot, guys, is going to be the MCU version of the Thing from Fantastic Four First Steps. Don't get me wrong, I did love this figure, and he does look amazing, and he was actually, quite articulable, so he does have good articulation. I just really wish that he would have came with some better accessories, or at least got a different variant of the Thing. Now, I do prefer my Thing like he is in the comics and the old cartoon, shirtless, showcasing the muscles, the rock, whatever you want to call it. But being that we didn't get like the fully uniformed look, I wish we got that figure, or at least that option for it. This figure still looks phenomenal. It is beautifully detailed, but I just cannot let go of the fact that we only got interchangeable hands for him, and it wasn't even nothing extravagant. It was just two of these hands and two fisted hands. For that number 9 spot, guys, I'm giving it to the MCU version of the flammable Human Torch, and I do love the non-flammable one too, but this guy just stands out a little bit more because, of course, he is on fire. He is showcasing the Human Torch abilities. I really wanted to put him higher on this list, but being that he didn't really come with any accessories with him as well, it was really a letdown. Like, they didn't showcase any of the flame effects. This is from the Fantastic Four Build-A-Figure of the Super Scroll wave, so I was lucky to have an accessory like that lying around, or even the Fireball accessory, guys. Like, it comes from a different Marvel Legends wave. I believe it involves the X-Men. I can't think of the character's name right now off the top of my head, but he didn't come with anything that really made him stand out to go higher on this list. But the figure itself is still beautifully detailed, and it still looks amazing. I still am a fan of the translucent orange plastic that they used. As for the number 8 spot, guys, I'm giving it to the recently looked at Marvel vs. Capcom 2 War Machine, and this figure is beautiful, but I just feel like he's lacking in terms of detail. The accessories were great to have, but the backside of this figure, he doesn't really have much going on back here, not even to really showcase any form of muscles or protection back here. It kind of just looks like that spandex look. So Marvel Legends really is lacking in some of their figures in just not giving the same amount of love that they give to the front. As you can see here, the front looks amazing. Absolutely love the detail of the front, but it's the back side here that is a bit of a letdown. For the number 7 spot, guys, we're gonna have to give it to the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Omega Red, and kind of the same ordeal for him as in War Machine, or also in terms of accessories. Sure, he came with extra hands and extra whips that he actually can shoot out. They can be long, they can be short, and then he has the fisted hands, but that was really it on his side. No interchangeable head, and then the detail alone on this guy, the muscles are really sculpted into him, but it's just one of those things that I feel like is lacking. Like the shoulder pads, I feel like could have been done a little bit better. Like, I can see the seam where it connects. I get it, plastic is plastic. There's only so much you can do, but even like his articulation, they did a beautiful job with his shoulders articulation, but the knees are really stiff, and I feel like the knee pads get in the way for him. So I gotta give him the number 7 spot, but he still is a great figure. I absolutely love this guy. Still a beautiful figure, still a job well done. I'm so glad to have him in the collection, but it's the number 7 spot for him. Number 6 is going to go to the Miles Morales Spider-Man 2 on the PS5 video game, and I do still love this figure. He is phenomenal. The detail is beautiful. I still love the webbing all throughout the suit, and that red just pops with the blue suit and the blue background. He just looks amazing, but he still was just missing the accessories, guys. He only came with interchangeable hands, no web effects, nothing at all that actually can help him be Spider-Man. I will say I am appreciative that he did come with the electrical effects on his hands, but I really would have preferred some like blasting effects that actually he like shoots the lightning out of his hands or expels it from his body in some way, shape, or form. But they just went the lazy route with it in terms of just giving him some sparkly yellow fingers or back of his hand. The back of his hand, not even his fingers, it's the back of with his hand. So it's the number 6. The top 5. Starting off on the top 5, guys, we have the MCU Daredevil from Daredevil Born Again Season 1. And this figure here, I feel, is borderline perfect. The only thing I would have preferred on it was just more accessories. Like I've been saying, accessories is a big thing for me. I really would have loved to see him actually be able to connect his batons together, because in the show he does use a longer baton. I guess he like slaps them together, or it's just a different one altogether. But if you're gonna give us a figure that is this detailed, I would even say make him the Maximum series. I mean, they put in a lot of accessories with the Maximum series, but this guy right here, guys, in terms of Daredevil, he's amazing. He is beautifully detailed. I still love the suit pattern all throughout the suit. It does look amazing, and even like the horns at the top, they're not just a weird design. One's not bigger than the other. They are symmetrical, so we're good there. And just, I would say the only thing that I didn't really like about him is just how they made the red eyes on him. I feel like the tone's off on it, but that's just a little small gripe for me. But this guy right here, definitely on the top shelf to this day, and I love looking at him. He's a beautiful piece of eye candy. The number 4 spot, guys, goes to the Spider-Man 2 on the PS5 Black Suit Spider-Man. This is one of my all-time favorite designs for the Black Suit of Spider-Man. I love the alien flesh tone kind of look that they got going on for him here, and I am a sucker for the Black Suit of Spider-Man. The classic red and blue is everybody's day-to-day. Just, you think of Spider-Man, it's the red and blue. For me personally, it is the Black Suit Spider-Man. It is one of my all-time favorite suits, especially from, Secret Wars to it becoming Venom, and it looks absolutely amazing. And I still to this day can't get over the fact that Insomniac took its own little liberties to take a look at this suit and to add in that alien symbiote feel to it. Like how when Peter's just standing there in a cutscene, these parts of the suit are just moving to show you that the suit is alive. So still one of my all-time favorite suits, and to have it in figure form definitely makes it earn the top 5 spot at number 4. The number 3 spot, guys, goes to the MCU Punisher, John Bernthal's Punisher. And this figure that we just looked at it, you guys know I'm a sucker for detail, and I love the body sculpt on this Punisher. The skull paint job is beautifully done. The armor all throughout the suit is amazing. Yes, he could have used more accessories. I'm a stickler for accessories, guys. I'm just gonna get that out there for you. But this guy here, I have other guns laying around. I bought the weapons pack from McFarlane Toys. I get all the different guns from like the G.I. Joe figures I pick up from time to time. And I really only pick up G.I. Joe figures very rarely. And most of the time, it's for the guns for my characters that use guns. So I'm just spending $20, $30 on a figure just to get an automatic shotgun here, which the Punisher definitely works well with. I love the black. I always say they could use a little bit more here and there, but being the Punisher, obviously he's gonna rock the all black look. I love the tomahawk. I love the Glock, and the Glock is the gun that he uses in Daredevil Born Again, and I know the 1911s from the original Punisher show. As for the number 2 spot, guys, it's going to the Spider-Man 2 PS5 Insomniac Venom. This design here is what I think of when I think of Venom. The only thing that I would really change on him from the Insomniac side, or even in figure form, is the spider design. I am a sucker for the classic spider emblem, so I really wish that he would have got that, or at least we could have got a variant of that design on his chest. And I will probably end up picking up a second one of these and customizing myself to add in that classic design, or get as close to it as I can, because this just takes up the entire side of his back here. But the figure itself, guys, is beautifully done. I think it was like 11.5 inches tall from my review that I did on it, and it is just one of my all-time favorite Venoms. Actually, it is my favorite Venom that I have in my collection now. The only other Venoms that I have is just the Tom Hardy Venomverse Venom that I have. I have 2 of those. I have both variants of those, but this guy right here just dwarfs those tenfold. He is phenomenal. I love the accessory that he did come with. I know it's only one thing. Well, he came with a different head and alternative hands, but having an actual tendril that shoots out from his hand is a beautiful idea. I'm so happy that they did this. I would have preferred two of these, you know, one long, one short, or one doing that little spike ball thing he did when you got to play as Venom, but I'm okay with that for now. So, this Venom here, guys, is the number 2, and it is one of my all-time favorite figures in the collection. And finally, guys, for that number 1 spot is the Maximum Series Marvel Legends Deadpool. I absolutely love this figure, and probably not a surprise to anybody by how much now that since I've reviewed him and ripped him out of the package, how much I reference this guy and use him for size comparisons. He's always involved in some way, shape, or form in the Instagram photos, whether he's in the background or trying to peek around the camera, just trying to do a photo bomb. This guy right here is my definitive Deadpool. I'm going to use him for any future photos that I shoot. So this guy's definitely going to be having a lot of photos taking in said diorama, but this guy right here was beautifully done. The accessories, the detail, the articulation that is on this figure alone. This right here, I feel like is how every figure should be. Every figure, especially for an agile character, should be articulated in every sense of the word. Butterfly joints, bicep swivel, ab crunch, waist swivel, thigh swivel, ankle swivel, shin swivel. He should have the whole 9 yards, the whole package. And for somebody that is a hired mercenary, all the guns that he came with, no matter how outlandish they were, he should have them. That's what he does. That's who he is. He is a man that runs around with as many guns as possible. This right here, guys, is my number 1 for the year 2025. So congratulations, Deadpool, on your big victory. And I hope you guys enjoyed the list. With all that said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. We are coming into 2026 with about 462 subscribers, so please share it with your friends. Let everybody know that we are going full speed ahead, no stops in 2026. I have a bunch of figures that I need to get through. I've got to get some boxes out of this room, or else my wife is going to just have a giant bonfire with how much space that they take. So we need to start pumping out videos, guys. With all that said, guys, if you did enjoy the video, or if you are interested in seeing a certain figure reviewed in 2026, let me know down in the comments, and I will go out and pick that guy up. Or if I already have him sitting off to the side here, I will make sure that he will be at the first of the list to be reviewed. With all that said, guys, I'm getting out of here, and I will see you in 2026. Happy New Year.